Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Can you find anything on the internet? Well, I'm sure you can, but don't take my word for it. Just ask this talking dog who can only say I love you. Roll the clip. One more time, talking dog.
For a free rate quote, visit geico.com to see how much you could save. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Cindy Laverty Show on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I thank you so much for being here. If you missed any part of this show today, I encourage you to go to my website, cindylavertyshow.com, and listen to this interview. Powerful stuff, and yeah, we need to do something. As human beings, we need to do something. So it is time to check in with Laverty and my friend Alex Ramian. As you all know, Laverty is my favorite French bistro in Sherman Oaks. And if you're visiting from out of town, I encourage you to go there and check out their fabulous food. Alex, how are you today?
Very good. How are you, Cindy?
I'm excellent, thank you.
It's a nice June gloom, huh?
It is a June gloom. Perfect night for some French onion soup.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Alex, I want to talk about what is the ideal date night dinner at Laverty?
A date night dinner.
A date night dinner.
Well,
we all need to have date nights, you know, even if you're married.
Oh, definitely. Well, isn't that the requirement?
Well, we try to make it that way, but it doesn't always work.
Oh, okay. Well, we see plenty of dates over here, and what's nice is that, the husband and wives, most of them are still smiling around here, so that's a good thing.
That's good. That's good.
But, I would start with definitely, your favorite, and mine too, which is the duck confit.
Oh, I love that.
I know. I think you had a lot of fun that night when we did you told me to make a perfect one for you, and I think we did that.
You did that. It was excellent. I'm a huge duck confit fan.
Absolutely. And then, of course, our fun traditional, items that we do for appetizer is the halibut beignets with the homemade tartar sauce.
Oh, those are delicious, too. Yeah, okay, so we start off with that.
Oh, absolutely. And then I would go with an entree such as, the braised short ribs with the ruby port wine sauce. We do an amazing truffle polenta with it. And I know most people don't like Brussels sprouts, but we do sauteed Brussels sprouts that it just changes people's mind on it. So that's always a good
well, they're such a cute little cabbage. I think we should all figure out a way to like them.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
They're good for you, too. They're really good for you. Yes. Better than regular white cabbage.
Oh, definitely. And I think the flavor is just awesome. We saute it, and, it's just a good flavor.
Okay.
And then, for the salmon lovers out there, we have a salmon romesco. And it's with fresh sautéed spinach and fingerling potatoes. And if you haven't had romesco before, romesco sauce is just almonds, garlic, roasted peppers. We take some vinegar and olive oil, salt, and pepper, and we just blend it together, and it just makes this compote of flavors that's just unbelievable with the salmon.
Yum. Okay, and then we have to have dessert, and if people mention the Cindy Laverty Show, they get a free dessert or a discount or what?
Well, you know what? I wanted to do an offer for all your listeners out there. We were thinking of doing a nice 15% off, their whole meal, excluding, of course, the alcohol. But I would love for anybody to come join us here and mention, your show and
Great.
give 15% off the check. So
Great.
I figured that would be the best way to just have a all-around good meal.
Okay, I'll post about that. Thanks, Alex.
Absolutely,
Have
Cindy.
a good weekend.
Definitely, you too.
Bye-bye. Today's show has moved me in ways that it's really hard for me to express. I know how blessed we are to live in America. I know what that means. I can't imagine what it feels like to live in fear every day. I can't imagine if my daughter had not been allowed to get an education. I can't imagine not being able to get medical attention when I need it. I can't imagine the atrocities of racial and religious cleansing. But there are those walking among us who can. Things are different today. We're a global society, and we need to recognize that because of our humanness, we're all somehow interconnected. We have to speak out, and we have to help. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something, and it starts with listening to Rebecca Tinsley. Listen to her world. Find out what she's doing. We must care, and we must act. It's not politics. It's really good versus evil. It's right versus wrong. What will you do? Thanks for joining me. I'm Cindy Laverty. Until next time, take good care.